Welcome to Goyo's Garden and Tie-Dyes. I'm Greg. Alright, today we're doing a 56 by 52 inch tapestry. I was having a weird time folding it, but I figured it out. So it's folded in half and folded in half again. And we're going to pleat it up. I'm going to try to pleat it as tight as I can here. Just made the 2 circles to kind of keeps me on track or how far off I might be getting on something. But this one here seemed to work out pretty good. So I'm just going to continue pleating it up. And like I said, I'll try to keep it as tight as I can. And I will be back. And I'll be wrapping it up with sinew, but I'm not going to be pulling really tight on the lines. I do want the dye to go under it. I'm trying not to get the circle going. I want to try to get the more feathered look. I've been watching Scott from Rad Dyes and seeing how he's doing these, and that's what I'm trying. So it's just a couple times around and just a light pull. Nothing, no white knuckle in it, that's for sure. And I'm using my sinew puller along with the caddy from Boredom with Jen. She has all the cool little tools for tie-dyeing. That's a little pleating tool there. Comes in handy. And I have her in my description box. And if you haven't already been there, you really should go. Look her up and see what she's got. All right. Just going to continue with the sinew around and make sure my pleats aren't opening up on me. And I'll be back. All right, we're getting closer to the end here, and don't ask me why I switched to rubber bands. I think it always gives it a different kind of flared look coming out of the corners if it's not exactly the same. Sometimes I roll it, sometimes I fold it in a different direction, but I wanted a continuous flow on this one. So we will be using Strawberry Skies. Now, you know I had to do a tapestry out of Strawberry Skies, but the only difference from the Stormy Sky, I'm doing an ice dye. And I am using my bottles with the 5-to-1 ratio. Need to explain myself a little bit better here. The 5 parts of dye is just so I don't have to keep filling up the bottle. I do want a nice, vibrant color. I don't spoon very well. It goes way everywhere. And so the little bit of soda ash that is in there is just to help break up the dye. The tapestry's been soaked in it, and I will add soda ash at the end. Sometimes I don't film it, but I always add soda ash at the end. So don't count just on that ratio. It's my own personal way I like to do it, I guess. Like I said, if I spoon it, it goes everywhere. It looks like it's everywhere here, but not as bad as if I spooned it. And all that color is going to go down in the muck bucket. So that's okay. Usually the gutter would have been there to catch it, but I really didn't want the muck lines on it. And I still cannot say enough about these ice cubes. They overlap everything, don't have to build no sidewalls, no nothing. I love it, love it, love it. All right, and I also am very in love with this. I think it turned out fantastic. I think it's my best one in this style yet. But you can kind of see what I meant about there's no really, really dark lines from the bottom of the gutter going through there. And it was really hard to get a picture. The wind's been blowing like crazy, or it's been raining. So I did the best I could. And the colors, the feathering, to see what I meant, I didn't pull the sinew lines all that tight to let the dye actually work underneath it. And I think that paid off well. Thank you, Scott from Rad Dyes. I really appreciate all the info and your input. It definitely paid off. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you liked it, please hit like. And if you want to share it, by all means, please do. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you next time.